My name's Marcie Shea, and I am married to my husband Mason, and we have two kids who are now 3 and 5 years old, Opal and Bradley. I was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 30 when I had an almost 2-year-old and a barely 4-year-old. So I always thought breast cancer was for women who were over 40 or had a family history, but at the age of 30 I found out otherwise. I found a lump, but I was nursing my daughter, which comes with all sorts of lumps and bumps, so I didn't really think twice about it. However, I decided to go to my OB to have it checked out anyway. The following Monday, I got a phone call that it in fact was not fibroid adenomas. It was multiple cancerous masses. I had breast cancer at the age of 30. We, at that point, decided that we were going to find joy any way we could all along our journey. I would have a radical double mastectomy followed by chemotherapy and surgical reconstruction. '16 was a tough year for our family. It brought us to our knees physically, emotionally, spiritually. But the hardest part wasn't chemo and it wasn't surgeries. The hardest part was knowing how it affected my kids. And the first time I realized the gravity of what was going on was at preschool drop-off. It was share day for my son, and he had a special trumpet mouthpiece that he wanted to share with his class that he had been practicing for weeks. And I forgot it. I was trying to rush off to an MRI, and it was in the first week after diagnosis, before any of our friends knew. And there at preschool drop-off, when I realized I'd forgotten his show and tell, there I wept, because I realized that I couldn't be an island and I couldn't just deal with this myself. As a mom, we so often try to shield our kids from what we're going through. But I knew in that moment that it was gonna affect me, it was gonna affect my husband, it was gonna affect my kids. It was gonna be a ripple that I couldn't contain just to myself. So I think it's important as young moms, as women, to realize that we're not invincible. I think it's important as women that we take time to take care of ourselves, because if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of our family. So if you have questions or something that just doesn't seem right, take time for yourself. Ask a doctor, follow up. It may be a series of what ifs that just might save your life.